When I was 14 years old and going into full body radiation, I had to sign a stack of papers like this thick. You're gonna be at the risk for liver cancer, breast cancer, skin cancer, kidney cancer, and by the way, you will never be able to have children. That devastated me because I always wanted to be a mom. Who I was before I got sick, I'm a teenager, I'm having fun, I'm cheerleading, I'm doing pageants. My biggest concern was like, who was gonna take me to winter formal? It was Christmas break. I was just feeling like I had the flu. Christmas morning, when I woke up, I didn't even want to open presents. Like, I didn't want to get out of bed. And we went to the doctor. I get home, and it's less than an hour later. And he's like, there's something off in your blood. They sent it to a specialist. That blood specialist calls and says, head directly to City of Hope. They are ready and waiting for you as an emergency admittance. When my diagnosis came back, they told me it was AML, leukemia. 97% of my body was cancer. Had I not gotten to City of Hope when I did and gotten a blood transfusion when I did, I likely could have died in my sleep that night or the next day because the cancer cells had just completely taken over. I remember feeling like my life was stolen from me. After that, I never went home. Became a full-time resident at City of Hope for the next 5 months. 3.5, almost 4 months in was when they called a family meeting. Chemotherapy is not working, and I had become immune to it. It meant more aggressive treatment, and what was more aggressive was a bone marrow transplant. My DNA was creating cancer, and I needed someone else's, a healthy person's cells, to come in to my stem cells and grow healthy ones. And the cancer was so aggressive, I happened to need two. It took, maybe about up until my 5 years after my transplant to really start getting better. From there on, it's just been about discovering new passions and the excitement for every day. And the fact that I even get to do that is just mind-blowing to me. And then COVID hit. I tested positive, very, very terrified because I had all of the markers that mark you really high risk. I went to the emergency room, and sure enough, the doctor comes in and he goes, we found a surprise in your blood. The only surprise I've ever had in my blood is cancer. And he's like, you're pregnant. I completely was in shock. I never thought I'd even see today and celebrate a 30th birthday. And then before I even reached 30, I got to be a mom. My todays now are something I never imagined would happen. I'm so grateful for it. I'm so grateful for every day. And, even when I have times that I'm scared that I won't have a next tomorrow, I'm always just thankful that I had today.